What's up, guys? Dr. Biss here, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, the first episode of the new year. Happy 2021. If you're excited for this episode, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, make sure to comment and subscribe if you would like to see more great RPG content. Let us go ahead and jump on in. Today we are dealing with the aftermath of the very epic battle / die job of the last episode.
That hair.
Which
and
was
eyes.
recorded about a week and a half ago, so
someone.
We'll see how much of this I remember. But yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. As you can see, I actually have my mic set up nice and perfect,
What
and
happened?
you should be hearing some really crisp audio here. The goddess had gifted me her power.
The goddess. I see. Well,
But
I'm happy for
Could
you.
be a problem for
Your
Edelgard,
weapon
because
is called the
Edelgard
Sword
doesn't
of the
like the
Creator,
goddess of the
after
church
all.
very much.
It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you, just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
For my students, of
us.
course.
Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, in that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you...
Okay. Oh,
Professor, have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent...
well, you know, you pass out
changes.
sometimes. Okay.
I can't
listen.
just leave you here. I could try carrying you, but... No, I had better call for Hubert.
Can you call for someone else? Hubert has said on multiple occasions he wants to murder me, so can we maybe get someone else to help carry me? No? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Also, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming out to enjoy the new Twitch stream, because we are on a updated schedule and a consistent schedule on Twitch. Every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. And then these episodes here,
Professor, you must remain still.
the episode upload schedule changed slightly. It'll now be every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry.
Okay, I'm getting a little
Those who are
concerned
trying
here.
to harm you are far away.
Oh dear.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its
Well,
celestial light,
I mean,
might
the
reside
radiant power of
within you.
Sothis still is
But
beside me.
you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one.
Okay, is she just gonna say it?
I will be watching over
Come
you.
on, it's so predictable.
Always and forever.
Although she creeps me out a little bit. Alright, well, here's that. Interesting, I haven't seen the talking thing pop up.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. The Throne of Knowledge.
Oh, that's still sad because the announcer voice is Gerald.
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia.
Yeah, I can tell by cold. It's
When
actually a little
feather-white snow
chilly down here
falls
in
on
Florida today.
Fodlan's Locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Fodlan Locket and her throat. Interesting. Local specialty shop, that could potentially be useful. Or is this all about travelers? Oh, this is all about travelers. Okay, not a feature we've really taken advantage of, so I'm not really concerned about it. All right, we got $5 grand. Oh, look, the character sprite changed to show the new hair.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee.
Interesting, very interesting.
What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Saideth, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There,
okay, so can we just confirm that
to see our dearest wishes to fruition.
Church is evil?
When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it.
You probably did.
You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb? Why are we going to a tomb?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
But she wasn't sleeping in there, she was sleeping inside of me.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about
very
Seros and
peculiar.
the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead
would
them.
be my guess.
The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Word to your mother.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation.
Okay, hey, we get
you
to
may
bring
share
our
this
kiddos
mission
on a
with
field
your
trip.
students. It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for this, of course. As the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well.
Great.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your
Alright, I definitely think we're getting close to the end of our time at Garagma. Oh, so we only get 2 training? Oh. That makes me sad that we only get 2 training. Hilda... I'll give Flower, but I'm not going to do much more than that because they're never going to do tea. Oh, Alois? Sure, I'll talk with you, bro. What's up?
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take. I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all.
Sibling?
Cut from the same cloth.
No, we're not.
I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have
What the hell do
no
you mean
trouble
you're
getting
raised by
along.
Gerald? I never saw you.
Huh? Did I not mention that? My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a night would pass. That night was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his... No kidding. I don't think I'll ever... Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable
Gerald,
replacement.
really? That's...
A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no... All that was more than 30 years ago. That's right. I wasn't even 15 years... Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all.
That's weird.
In fact, over drinks he once told me, At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. Right. Well, I hope that you understand now if you're ever in a bind. Indeed,
Interesting that he's talking like Gerald's still alive. But again, it's probably something that could take place prior. Oh, that was the C rank. Yeah, so that definitely could have taken place prior to the Geralt arc, so. Oh, it's Handyman's birthday. Yeah, I'll give him flowers. I don't feel like giving him more than that. Okay. By fusing with Sosis and awakening progenitor god power, I obtained a certification for the Enlightened One.
New path to tread.
I don't like that outfit. Alright, well, we got the roster. Let's take a look at what Enlightened One has. So Enlightened One gives you sword fare and terrain resistance. And then we have our Sublime Creator Sword. Oh, it gives us a little bit of magic, fire, thunder, and heal. We still need to work on our breathing stat. So, the Enlightened One is primarily a magic wielder. Oh, they can still have my sword, but we're fine. And did that open up any options for... No, okay. Here's my question. Okay. I want to see Dorothea. Is it where the dancers sit? Ah, that's where the dancers sit. Okay, well, let's take a look at that then. Reclass. Didn't realize. So, Dancer would be a stat boost. A little bit lower magic, a little bit lower resistance, but charisma. And give you the dance. Yes.
I don't look up.
Alright, anybody else have unique classes I'm not aware of? No. Okay, so just you two. Supports. I have Lindhart has one with Petra. Let's watch that.
Linhart,
Watch what, Petra?
how did you find that?
Interesting.
you
So
took
we
my
have the
advice then.
Aligned One and Dancer
I will
classes.
say,
But if I can
the
get someone else to
problematic
do
maneuver
Dancer,
seems
that'd be
improved
awesome.
at least.
At least?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise. I believe I can use that understanding to...
My spear work.
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum... You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a... So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the...
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will...
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust... Got it?
You are very clever.
Because training is too much like fighting. Also, I find training...
So Linhart's a
He
pacifist.
does not use his cleverness. I want you to use your power.
Interesting. That's good. Alright, so that got us that. Alright, so we really have limited options here, because we really only have 3. We don't. Then the Ritual of the Goddesses Revelation. So nothing really, I think. We'll explore, maybe do a fighting. But that's... Honestly, I may take the time to do a rest. Yeah, I can't even build this anymore. And there's no special classes. Or no special mission that we don't already have access to. Okay, well. First we'll go down to the greenhouse. And I have to try and talk with people.
Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Really?
Alright, let's see.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my...
Alright, so nothing there.
Okay.
We're gonna see who all I can recruit, if anybody.
That's so...
Because, like I said, actually, hang on, before we talk to anybody else, I'm gonna train up. I do all my training, then I'll run around and talk. Yes, I want to harvest my seeds. Got another pomegranate. Nothing. I apologize about that, guy. That was really loud. Alright, so I want to train up. What do I need to train up for my stat? For main character. Ideally, we want more and more stats at C rank, so focus primarily on breathe-in, but if we have extra to spare, maybe do like axe or bow. Because sword said it was sword is what, B plus, I think? Yeah, and I do that up too. So sword, breathe-in primarily. So let's go here. Good enough. No, okay, no go. Oh well.
Really? Hi.
Need something?
Alright, still haven't done a whole lot.
See you
I wonder
again
if we'll still
soon.
be able to upgrade those later on. Alright. I want to... Oh, there's something I can do over here. Let's go check it out. There you go.
Well,
Captain. Oh, I was just haven't made much clearing out this. I appreciate that.
Alright, yeah, we'll hold on yours for now. So you were the one I was supposed to use that to. Now who's the, or who or where is the requester? Alright, all the way over there. Alright, we'll go over there in a minute. Hey, we finally completed that quest.
Excuse me. You have further. I am proud.
Alright, so I can do sword or I can do read. And I feel like I want to do read. That's it.
I am sorry, but I...
Sword. Alright, then we can also train with Anime and Manuela.
Professor. Are you? Unfortunately, I have. If that transformation was brought still, it would be what? A full.
Good. More reason. I think I need a reason at C rank for the certification I'm looking for. I think.
well.
Hey. The whole. I've worked. I mean, when the monastery. But look.
Alright, so we work on that. Hey, Dorothea.
Recently, it's like you're. How can I help? Hey, don't.
Alright, and then I want to look in the library for something I'm curious about.
Hey, you.
That we're in. Oh, that's cool. So that's where you can like.
That reminds me.
Alright, nothing there. That's what I was looking for. So give me Ethan trunk. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. And then we'll start doing some recruiting checks. And we have, what, 3 trainings left?
I always knew there was something. That transformation was just...
And then the idea is probably we'll finish up with this. That'll wrap up this episode, and then we'll spend the next episode.
My savior, thank you.
Hey, no problem. Maybe do a couple of these side missions that we've had sitting around.
Right.
That actually might not be a bad
Your
idea.
hair and eye color are completely different. You don't scare me like... Huh? I'm not...
Nope, magic and faith. That's fine. Alright. Alright, the library because we want to talk to Lorenz. Or no, we'll do our training. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and just talk to Lorenz since he's here. Where is he?
That reminds me.
Oh, that's right. Lorenz is right out here.
To be honest, Monica, what about you, Professor? Not the most convincing. It would seem that your reputation... It's a shame I am not...
Charisma and reason. Okay, that's fine. Somebody there to worry about recruiting. Eloise just give back training. Oh, there's Shamir. Okay, Catherine and Gilbert and Shamir. Those are the 3 I'm looking for. Alright, Gilbert, what do you got?
Somewhere I should have been all along. Ignore me. I hear that lady. She's the pillar that's a...
Alright, yeah, why not? We'll do axe up to D+.
I still...
What?
In our bad, there are... Once we've... It will happen.
Sword. And then Shamir, probably the last one we'll do.
People who live in it. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures? You should see for yourself.
And then, why not? We get Bo up to D+.
I still...
Alright, so then now we will spend the rest of our time recruiting, trying to see if there's anybody we can get.
Oh.
You've been granted this. Maybe
Maybe that...
it is told. I wonder.
Oh, I'm already having...
Nope, okay.
You've been maybe it is told. I wonder.
Hi, Professor. I've actually got...
Alright, so nope, neither of those want in.
Professor. Hi there.
Hey! Yes? You're going to the... What if she shows...
And she's not that
Professor,
great.
I'd like to learn more about...
Alright, Dex and Authority. Cool. Oh, that's one thing. Dang it. I keep forgetting. Item. Use the pomegranate to get our Dex up. Alright, that was it. Okay. That's fine.
Hey there.
And we're gonna go check here, then we'll check.
Say. What?
Kranya, Solon, we still have to... Our next battle... People say you're... Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch... Indeed,
Hey,
I'll transfer to you.
I'll take it.
Professor, he's exaggerating. I have a headache, but that's just
Cool,
from
so
lack
we
of
got
sleep.
one new recruit
It's
so
not
far.
going to stop me from...
The professor agrees.
I won't. Even if I tried it.
I have to admit, I'm curious as to how the storylines for the other two houses would go. That may be something I have to do multiple playthrough, which is really one thing they did a great job on, encouraging multiple playthrough. We'll have to see how much of it like retreads, but hey, Lysithia.
Your hair! You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining the... I see. Yes, I'm actually very...
Alright, so she is a no-go. Alright. Alright, nobody there to recruit.
Professor!
Hello there.
Well, I've talked to the other two house leaders. Ooh, cutscene.
Professor, will you? It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be... It's meant to be a secret, but there is something I must do.
Ooh, I'll go with you to Embar. Wait. What? Huh. I didn't see this coming. I didn't anticipate this. And I have not saved in 26 minutes. Whatever, you know what? I love my girl Edelgard. Let's go. Yes.
Thank you, my teacher.
Let's do it.
Father, forgive me for asking this of you. I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard.
Oh, he did not look
you
healthy.
You must know that I do not have much time left. The time has come.
Thank you, Father. Now, to complete the imperial succession,
Oh.
you must relinquish your crown
She
here
gonna become
in the
emperor?
throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Saros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future
What
shall rest upon
is
my
she doing?
shoulders. All the...
Edelgard von Hresvelg, the crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead
Holy
Fodlan
crap.
to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
The imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that when you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care, and upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition. Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect to find your highness.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your highness, but rather your majesty.
Impossible!
It is true. Edelgard is the new emperor of the Adrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be?
Edelgard, my dear El, I leave the fate of Fodlan.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor.
Wow.
Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Emblem.
So we're almost at the time skip.
This may
the
be the
Holy
last
Tomb
we
will be
see
the
of
last
each
thing.
other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
What?
Let's give it our...
I am ready.
So did that skip like...
Our results...
So did that like skip all that?
My efforts were not in vain.
Learn the combat art smite. Nice. Alright, so who's A rank now? Alright. Edelgard got B rank on that. Okay. Okay, so we missed out on 1 week of being able to actually do classes, but we now have a paralogue we can do. Not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. Alright, so you got your hero mastered. You're still working on a sword and bow, and you're not level 30 yet, so you can't do master, but I was in looking for Mortal Savant. Not great. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, definitely need to work on yours. Edelgard. Oh, you haven't gotten your advanced class yet. I thought we got you, Fortress. Nice. Oh well, let's do it. Yeah. Thought we had already done that one for her. Hey, stab bonus.
As expected.
I think I'm a little frustrated we lost out in a week, but not that big a deal. Alright, your reason. I'll hold off on that. Any that are not guarantees, I'll hold off on. Alright, so Casper, he could... Now the warrior is the pure act one, right? Isn't there one that's act and... No, okay, so warrior is where we want to lead to. High health. Alright, yeah. Alright. Look at the spikes on that shit, on that Fulgrim. Holy crap. Hey, and another stat bonus. Strength and resistance. Nice. Alright. Dorothea. She can definitely go to Warlock, but honestly, Warlock is not really where I want her at right now. I want her to stay Dancer. Petra, you already got one of your advanced. So the other would be just if you're doing Sword Master, which would be slightly less. And then, hey, my boy Felix. What is your class? Anyways, oh, you're currently a mercenary. And then Ash. Alright, Ash, you could gamble on that. 76%. Again, I'm going to hold off because there's a chance we could lock that in before the fight. Same with you trying to become a paladin. And then Flame, you're not even at level 20, same with y'all, so... Okay. Alright, and Marketplace I'll look at later. Supports are good. So yes, some of these won't be able to be deepened until post-time skip. Also, holy crap, I really wasn't expecting that particular turn of events, but I'm really curious as to what would have happened had you said no. Oh well, if we're gonna find out, like I said, Edelgard my homegirl, so I was happy to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to check back on Wednesday for the next episode, and keep over on Twitch tomorrow for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.